Hi, this is Greg Johnson with resourcesforlife.com, and this is a brief video responding to some of the emails that have come in from people wanting to know how life has been going in the apartment in downtown Iowa City. Many of you know that I was living in a tiny cottage that I call the Mobile Hermitage, a 10 by 7 cabin, 2 stories, was about 140 square feet. And as of October, this will now be 2 months since I've moved into the apartment. It was August of 2009 when I made the move into the apartment. Today we had some flooring put in, wood flooring, replaced the carpets. I've created another video about that. But I'm going to show you here the bedroom. We've actually moved the coffee tables into the bedroom just to clear them out of the living room while the floor work was being done in there. And basically this space here then replaces the Mobile Hermitage, essentially, the off-the-grid standalone efficiency apartment bedroom. And so this is about the same square footage of that. And you can see here it's relatively spacious, all on one floor, of course. And then now I'm going to show you the living room. This is also kind of a follow-up video for those of you who had seen this apartment before, prior to the wood flooring going in that went in today. And so you can see the gray carpet that had been here before was absorbing a lot of the sound, and some people like that. I tend to like the acoustics to be a little bit more bright, and also dark carpets, or probably any carpet unless it's white maybe, tends to grab up a lot of the light as well. You know, light waves, sound waves are kind of similar that way. They're going to get trapped in a carpeted material. So anyway, so the floors are going to be easier to clean. They are going to reflect light better. They're going to reflect sound a little bit better. And you can see there it also tends to create a little bit more of an open space. The kitchen previously over here had been demarcated right kind of along this curving edge, let's say. There had been a curving edge where the gray carpet ended, and then there was linoleum, but the linoleum, unfortunately, had been poorly treated by the previous tenants, and so there were kind of a lot of nicks and cuts and things in that. But the wood, it's a laminate wood flooring. It looks quite nice. And so essentially this is the new space. And what's been gained essentially is a kitchen, which I didn't have before in my tiny house. And there wasn't really any convenient way to do any cooking in such a small space. Certainly with a little camp stove you can heat up some food, but it's not the same as having adequate, work area to do that. And then, as you can see here, adjacent to the kitchen is a living room, which we're going to bring some furniture out and get this kind of refurnished again. Now, here's the miracle of things I want to show you. One of the benefits of kind of living in a 10 by 7 house for about 6 years is that you tend not to accumulate a lot of things, and that hasn't really changed too much being in this space. I showed in a previous video how these nice plastic boxes are easily moved and can be set up on the counter there as needed. And then also we're using some plastic shelving units, and these nice coffee tables double as kind of a study table or a dining table. But in here, amazingly, I'm going to take you into the restroom, the bathroom here, and because of the flooring work that was being done earlier today, we were kind of taken a little bit off guard because the crew came and they said, hey, we really need to have everything out of the bedroom, out of the living room, and into the bathroom. Okay, so try to imagine taking all of your possessions that are in your home and making all of those possessions fit into a tiny bathroom. Well, we managed to do it, and I thought that the tiny and simple living people out there might find this entertaining, but basically here it is. We have, I'm going to see how much of this is fitting on camera, yeah. So basically we just have some books and things here, and that's one of the plastic shelving units actually that I featured in a previous video. These are really nice shelves that are easily dismantled as needed. And then, ironing board and fan and heater, etc., chair, other things back here. But basically, that's the amazing thing I wanted to show on this video, is that this is kind of like all the possessions fitting inside of the bathroom. And you can see over here also the orange yoga mats. Those are what are being used as the queen size bed that unfolds here in the bedroom area. And then these two tables go into the living room. And I'll probably actually offer a follow-up video as well to this one for anyone who's interested in seeing how all this takes shape. But I have to say, even after a couple of months being here, it is essentially, I'd say, twice the space that I had before. I do like it. Plenty of light. This is in the afternoon. There's still a lot of light here. And it's definitely convenient being walking distance from work and other places downtown. But I'm really happy to see that even though there is more space, I've managed to keep it simple, keep it small, and that's really made a huge difference so that things don't get cluttered and it's easier to keep up. Anyway, if you have more questions about the living space, please feel free to email or get in touch in any other way, and be happy to post another video. So until next time, this is Greg Johnson, wishing you well. Take care.